Hi guys. So surprise, surprise, two videos. What? Been a while. So I'm gonna be reviewing each press conference for this year because I feel like you can't tell me what to do, and if you come join me, we'll have a party. So I'm gonna make this quick. Okay. So obviously the first conference of the day is EA, and yes, I'm gonna be doing my rhyme uh, series as well as the conferences. Tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day. So we're going to review, and this is the only year I think I'm going to be doing these conference reviews. We'll see how next year goes. But anyways, so for those who watched, this is just my personal opinion on how I think each company handled the um, conference. Because, and the reason that this will probably be my only year is because there was something pretty evident with this conference and how gaming's going that I'm not going to be, in the gaming community for that much longer, as well as YouTube and everything. It seems like communities are just pushing me out, giving me reasons to go away. So the more reasons they give me to go away, the less reasons I need to stay. That being said, I I believe this conference is already in the losing streak. First of all, I don't like any of the sports games that come out. Well, not that I don't like them, I'm just not interested. I mean, sometimes if someone's like, hey, let's do that, I'll be like, okay. That being said, for me, there were only two highlights throughout the entire show, which was two indie titles. Unravel 2 and some other one, and maybe a new Star Wars game, but EA has a tendency to let's see, or Lucasfilms has a tendency to cancel Star Wars games, so no hope there. And that being said, I'm going to just skip it. The big thing that's evident for me is that EA looked at Microsoft. EA and Microsoft are surprisingly working together all of a sudden because Microsoft needs all the help they can get. So yeah, those are the only two games that there's Unravel 2 and some SOS. Like it's short for SOS, so you're gonna have to look into it. That looked pretty interesting. But then there was a mobile sequence which was, and then what else was there? Then they talked about Battlefield 5, which for me as well, like it looks interesting. I'm not any against Battlefield, but they announced the Battle Royale mode. What? Not really. I don't care. They talked about Anthem, which was I don't know what they're selling. 1 minute they're saying it's online, then they're saying there's a single player. It's an MMO. I don't even know what it is, so I'm gonna have to do some research about Anthem. I'm excited, but I'm not excited. I'm in the middle. What else? For me, Anthem is not a game I'm that excited about realistically. I think I'll just skip it. What else am I looking at here? So the indie titles look interesting, which is all they have really going for them, in my opinion, are the indie spots. As for the AAA, oh yeah, and then the Star Wars. Now, for me, it's not so much the games that really, upset me so much. It's what one of the guys said out on stage that really, really bothered me. It wasn't even the Battle Royale. It was the service and how he believes that in the next couple of years, and he's going to try to push, is the service. And for me, service is, streaming video games, movies, music. I don't like it. This is a whole other video, but I've already done. I just don't like it. And some of you might say, hey, stop living in the past. But you know what? I don't want to stream my things. I don't want that. I want to be able to pop it into a device and use that device. And that alone just really bothered me. So like the Game Pass on Microsoft, if you don't know what that is, it's honestly just a machine that it's like a service that it's like Netflix pretty much. And if you don't know what Netflix is, you can stream, you can literally watch movies as long as you have internet and good internet at that. So that being said, I didn't like it. I didn't like their conference. I'm gonna rate it a 3 out of 10. At first I was gonna give it a 4, but now I'm giving it a 3 because they're not. Obviously, gaming isn't for me anymore. Actually, entertainment's not for me anymore. I'm clearly, not a part. I'm not that demographic that modern day companies are trying to get. I'm just not. I'm gonna be that like 32-year-old's like, yeah, turn that junk off. But anyways, yeah. So that's my rating for EA's E3's 2018. Tomorrow's gonna be quite a lot. No, tomorrow's gonna be Microsoft and Bethesda. So those will be there's 2 more live streams, and then Monday, I believe, is Ubisoft, Square Enix, and PlayStation. So Monday you'll be getting 4 live streams. That's a lot. And then Tuesday will be Nintendo's Nintendo Direct, which I'm really looking forward to. And Bethesda. Those are the 2 that I'm most likely looking for. So I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Shame. Shame.